Satnam, everyone. It's Candace from Soulfire Social, bringing you another in our immunity series. This is a Kriya for the lymph glands, our master glandular system, the guardians of our health. And I'm going to read you something, but let's just start off by just arriving in our space. So, sitting in your easy pose, palms can be facing down if you feel that you need to ground yourself a little bit, or palms can be facing up if you'd like to receive a little extra energy this morning. Let's go ahead and close our eyes, tuning in to our internal landscape, kind of shutting out what's happening around us. Let's take, maybe it's the first time today that you're really tuning in to how do you feel? What's happening inside your body? And as we start to become more aware of the breath, the prana we're bringing in and out the nose, white golden light flowing in, any stress, any strain coming out on the exhale. I invite you to also try and clear the mind a bit, as if you could turn off the switch and drop any of the energy that's up in the upper regions, in the skull, in the third eye, and allow it to all just flow into your heart. So it's like we're turning it off, turning that part of our house off, and coming into our hearts. And every breath that we take expands that light in our heart space. Every exhale, a release. Expand and release. As if you're growing taller on every exhale and growing wider with every breath. Able to bring in so much fresh prana, the light expands out of your body and around you, surrounding you with a beautiful protective glow out into the auric field. And with that, let's bring our hands together in front of us, rubbing the palms together vigorously, creating warmth, creating heat, and then bringing that heat into prayer pose. Thumbs connected at the sternum point, fingers pointing up and out. We'll tune in with the Adi mantra, followed by the Mangala Charn. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Let the prayer rise at your chest. Let's have one big sigh before we begin. Let's inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Namo Guru Dev Namo. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Sadgare Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Sadgare Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Sadgare Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Inhale, hold the breath. And visualize that golden cord connecting up to ancient teachings, spiritual wisdom, but also connecting to your very own beautiful heart, surrounding yourself with protective light for your practice as you glow from that internal light inside. Exhale, release the breath. Have the palms facing up in Gyan Mudra. And I'll step back here. And just to know, for today's Kriya, it's a very long Kriya. The postures are, we're going to be doing them for some time, but some of them. But it's not full times. This Kriya is very, very long, and we'll do it one day as a workshop, but it is fabulous. We're going to be moving quite a bit. So, especially in the beginning, the first 3 postures, really try and lose yourself in the movements because we're going to be there for a while. It's going to become repetitive, but just try and get into a really nice state of flow. All right, so let's take a deep inhale here through the nose. Hold it at the top, a little sip through rounded lips. Big sigh out. Find your best posture with the buttocks connected down. Arms come up behind our head, interlaced. And my challenge to you is to keep, good morning, is to keep the fingers interlaced. I find I kind of end up letting them go. This was supposed to be for 9 minutes. We're gonna do it for 6, but it's a while. So, just to give you that heads up, start off, let's do the first minute slow. And you're inhaling laughter, that could be your sat, exhaling nam, and really feel what's happening here. Feel that twist in the torso from the waist up through the ribs. I've got some interesting cracking going on. And just, moving, shifting the elbow, shifting that energy. And just start with that. Satnam. Prana in and out to drive some of that breath, blood up into the neck, thyroid, parathyroid, lymph glands under armpits. Start to speed that up a bit. So 3.5 more. Lose yourself in your breath. Keep your focus. If your mind wanders, sat nam, it's just flow. do so, but even just make little flutters. Visualize you continue. Yogi Bhajan said, even if we stop, if we visualize we continue, we get 40% of the benefits. So don't lose that opportunity. Of our health and how we react. So let's get strong. Keep going. Thumbs touching. Make sure it's really perfect, the last part. Strong breath, Satnams. Maybe you want to do Waheguru today. You can do that. You can use your own mantra. I am compassion. I am light. Waheguru. What resonates with you today? 45 more seconds. Last 30, let's do this. All right, let's slow down. Let's actually add an extra 30 seconds, just going slow. Tune into your energy and your breath. Third eye point, very clear. So if you could just see clearly from the space and all of the cells moving and shifting in your own body, shifting out that stale energy, elevating you. Slowly, slowly, just come to a still point in the center. Perfect your hand grip behind the skull. Push the elbows back. Open up the heart, and let's take that inhale together. Squeeze as you hold the breath. Mula Bandha. Inner sex organs up and in. Pull it tight. Navel back towards the spine. You know, this is your opportunity. How hard you squeeze, how tight you pull, activate. That energy is mixing with your held breath, your held prana, and all the energy you just created. 6 minutes of twists. Bring it up. Slowly release, lock, breath. Release your hands. Maybe swing them out to the side so you can sweep the aura. Ooh, fingertips come down. Don't open those eyes. Keep all of that beautiful energy inside of you. Give yourself 20 seconds just to breathe. Rise and fall of the chest within. And having a beautiful flashback to teaching this class on the beach in Sri Lanka, and it's wonderful. I know where it came from. We're all gonna have to go there, I think, soon. A little Ayurvedic, week-long awesomeness. It's beautiful. All right, let's inhale. Hold the breath through rounded lips. Big sigh. Ah. All right. Keeping the legs like this, I want you to hold your knees. It's like you're cradling them, bringing them up and down, up and down. And it's funny because they aren't together. They're still crossed. So it's like Indian style, up and down. Does that make sense? Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, and really pulling up. And it's a little baby pull on the Mula Bandha as you're doing it. I'll explain. So this exercise puts pressure on the breasts and the stomach area. So the knees up towards each other, the chest, and lowering them down. And works on breaking down fat around the abdomen, adjust the ankles and the knees. All right, let's do that. Everybody can do that. All right.
You sold me on getting rid of the fat.
We're so easy to please. All right, manifestation, we're ready to go. Try and keep that spine straight. Don't bend forward, Miss Stuff. Knees up towards the breast. Yeah, perfect. No hunching. Just a gentle tilt in your chin. But squeeze them up towards that breast. We're going to go slow this first minute, then we're going to speed it up. We're here for a while. Feel the sit bones connected to earth, your crown reaching towards the heavens, and this beautiful work in between. Inhale up, exhale down, all through the nose. Waheguru, Waheguru. let's inhale all together up. Bring them up, squeeze Mula Bandha. A lot of energy from opening up those hips. Engage, drive that energy up, up, up. Where do you need to move and shift energy today? Do you know? Trust your intuition, direct it there. You know. Slowly release. Let those knees come out to the sides. Keep your eyes closed and just sit up straight. Really connecting. Sit bones, like a cord is pulling you down to Mother Earth. Second cord up to the center of the heavens. You are sitting up so strong and straight. Neck lock engaged. So that flow is very clear from your root to the crown. And deep inhale in, nose. All the way to the top, hold it. Sip through rounded lips. And let it go, big sigh. Ah, yes. Yes, yes. Then my palms are facing backwards. Whoops, not on my glasses. Palms are facing backwards like that. And I'm going to bring my knees up like this, but I'm going to be kind of kicking out. It's like a little, you can do a little chorus line all by yourself. Create your own little chorus line. Woo, we're all out in New York, little Broadway show. All right, find your moves. Yeah. Sitting up straight, little tilt back. Heart is open. Gaze, like it'd be if you were in a room, it'd be at the upper corner of the wall across from you. come out. Arms come out. Palms are out. Arms are out. That was, you had to look at me, I know. All right, my palms are out here. And then as I come in, they're at shoulder height. And then I'm going to be doing this. So I'm making fists, pulling in towards my shoulders, fast and strong. Yeah, perfect. Great for all my paddleboarders and surfers out here and kayakers. All right, let's do that. Yeah. But who will join us one day soon. Breath should be just however flows with you. It becomes a little like a breath of fire, but make sure you're out from the chest or out from the shoulders. We usually do this kind of out from the chest and the heart space. It's a little higher. Beautiful stuff. Seconds. And inhale, bring both fists back towards the shoulders. Squeeze and hold. Open up that heart. Gaze at your third eye, navel to the spine. And release. Palms come down to the ground. Feel them. Feel the ground. Reach your crown up towards the heavens. Give yourself 20 seconds just to integrate, regather your energy. Okay. Ready? We all know root chakra. We've done body drops before. Don't worry, we're not doing those. It's kind of a little different vein. But root chakra, let's visualize it before we get started. Red root, base of the spine. Fear, security, habitual behaviors. But let's really let this be the banging out of any collective fear, any personal fear, connecting down to Mother Earth, regaining our security and connection. The hands come into fists by the side. I inhale up and down. I'm not lifting the heels. You know, many times we lift up a lot, like you're just up and down, up and down. So it's not as aggressive as the ones we normally do. And just want you to inhale up, exhale down, let it hit a little bit. Yeah, feel that. Also, this is also fabulous for working these shoulders, strengthening the shoulder muscles, and allowing the lower torso to relax. You're here for 3 minutes. Find your strength. This morning, obviously. seconds, and then we have really nice, gentle asana. So give this what you've got. If you need to speed it up a little bit, let's do that. Let's get sweaty. Face light. Maybe smile through the last part of it. Maybe your third eye is like a big stoplight. Red, red. Maybe we'll get it to go to green. Inhale up together. Inhale, raise up. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Hold it, hold it. Slowly release it. Ooh. Let your palms come onto your knees. Let's open them up. Facing up just to receive. The spine is so straight. Just allow that energy to flow in the body. Open at the root. So if we inhale here, it's like you can pull energy up from the earth into the body. And then we hold at the top and we squeeze. And release. Palms turn over, facing down. And then just I'm going to do a left, like I'm leaning to the left. So you can see I get that little stretch. Then I'm leaning to the right. And it's just a gentle shift between the two. Start off really slowly. Feel that in your lower back. Pull through the kidneys. A little squeeze in the liver on the right side. Get the intestines. We're going to be here for a little while. So make sure you get deep. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Good time to just play with your own energy, what's going on inside. I feel I'm really called to kind of play with intention this morning. So maybe for the next 4.5 minutes, you might want to use this as an opportunity to do some I ams. I am compassion, I am patience, I am love, whatever comes to you, and have that help you stay focused. Or maybe it's one word you need for the weekend. Trust your intuition. So you're really almost elbow down, yeah. Helpful for your digestive tract, detoxing the lower organs in the body. Squeeze also in the groin where we have several of these glands each side. Squeeze, squeeze. Slowly, slowly come up to the center. Place your hands on your shins just in front of the body as we sit up very straight. And let's inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze. Mula Bandha. And just hold. Focus. Release. Let's do that one more time in this posture before we begin the next one. Inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze the lock. Bring that energy where you need it. Release. And then with the hands on the shins, straight spine, Jalandhara Bandha engaged. I want you to bend your head forward, mentally chanting Sa. It goes back, head tilts back, Ta. Head goes to the left, Na, towards your left shoulder. Ma, to the right. Comes up straight, Sa, forward. Ta, back. Na, left. And Ma. And it's inside your chanting. I'm just kind of giving you the go for it, but at your own pace. Continue. Beautiful. Remember, that means infinity, life, death, and rebirth. It's the cycle of life. Take yourself there. Maybe you have a visual for each one of those. Infinity, life, death, rebirth. Circle. Just come strong to the center. Face calm and serene. Checking on our internal energy, our internal landscape. And we inhale. Squeeze. Hold. Let go of any attachment, any sounds that are around us as well. It's just life. Lots of noise that has no impact on on the energy within you. How we react, release, that is what we can control. So inhaling it again, hold it at the top. Extra little sip through the lips. Shake it off and sigh. Ah. Hands come onto the knees. We're basically going to be doing a bit of a spinal flex, but as I flex open here, I open up my neck. As I exhale, my tongue comes out fully. Ha. And it's literally a ha. It says the word is H-U-N-H. Hum. Inhale. Hum. Tongue all the way out. Tongue comes in, we come up. Hum. Hum. You're going to all be at your own pace. Find your way and just keep going. Open up your lungs. We've got 2 minutes. Yeah. Ah. I'll match your chainsaw. And your hammer. Don't forget to flex. That's 15 seconds. That's all. Inhale together. Squeeze and hold. Chest is puffed out. We are flexing. We are squeezing. We are holding. And when we release, it's going to be a really big flex back and a let it go. Just sit up straight. Just tune into that vibration. Gather some energy. Focus on the prana coming in. Filling up the lungs, filling up the heart, filling up your batteries. Exhaling, release what doesn't serve you. Next posture is challenging. Just remember, originally it was 8 minutes. Okay, bring in more prana. Let's inhale all the way up with the nose. Sip through rounded lips. Big sigh. Ah. All right. So, let's see. I'm going to put on our little spiritual warrior music, little Govinde Mukande, and if I can get to work, we're going to come standing up. Now, I'm going to see how this works for me too. It's a knee workout. And it's squats, and it's kind of everything, making sure our knees are really working. Toes are pointed out a bit, okay? Toes are pointed out. I'm coming down into this squat. Now you're going to see my spine here. I'm going to come like this and up, this and up. So my spine stays pretty stable, but I'm bouncing on my knees here. We're going to be here for almost 6 minutes. Okay, so it's really, I just got dizzy. Okay, whew. So, I'm going to just get you so you can actually see me if you're on the recording. All right, so toes out, find your place that's strong, hands on knees. My gaze, it's like you're looking at a drishti pretty far away. Down, up. Exhale down, inhale up. And this really, take a break when you need it. We're starting now. 10 seconds, I know you've been going. Okay. Find your chant maybe. Start it up. So turn your toes a little bit out. Yeah. That's all. Head opener. It says the pelvis acts as a fulcrum here. So just know your mantra. Sing it if you can. Remember that spine. Release the breath. You might get a little dizzy. Just get stable. Find your drishti first, so you make sure you're strong. Palms facing forward. And let's take all that energy. Inhale. Squeeze the Mula Bandha. Hold the breath. Take it all the way from the root, through the orange of the sacrum, into that powerful, confident, yellow, fiery belly, up into the green of your heart, front and back, open, flowing, light blue of your throat, indigo at your third eye, white, golden light, purple at your crown, auric field all around. Release. And then let's take another inhale and reach towards the sky. Hold your breath, squeeze your lock up there. Have the back of the hands facing one another, because we're going to sweep our aura with all of this amazing energy. Release, sweep. Make it slow, make it powerful. I'm hoping each time we get together, your auric field is getting stronger. It's probably faced a little pressure from outside energies the past couple of days. Sweep it out. This is the light and the fire that's coming from your internal flame. Palms come facing forward. Ooh. Hopefully that light inside now from root to crown, strong and clear. Let's take another breath in. Sip at the top. Big sigh out. Come sitting on your mat with your legs all the way out. Okay. Yes, sirree. Never a dull moment with the lymph glands. Alright, so this one is just pretty gentle. Palms are on the ground. Your hands are facing out and a little bit back, and literally, you're just flexing. Inhale up, exhale down. Enjoy just the posture, being straight, opening up the heart a bit here. Eye focus, third eye. Perfect. Let's make it a little faster. Should be one move per second. towards you. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Open up your heart. Light at the third eye, as if you could flutter it open. Try. Keep all that energy in and just listen to my voice. Let go of the lock. Back into easy pose. Sitting up straight, hands on the knees. We're going to start rotating to the right. Sufi grind to the right and the right only. You can start off with small circles, quite intentional, and then make it bigger. I want you to trust your intuition. We're here for 3 minutes and just flow with it. Only to the right-hand side on this one. This is all about your digestion, so if you need to use the loo, feel free. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. As you tune in to your internal landscape, just as if you could see all of your organs, the intestines, upper, lower, squeezing, detoxing them. That liver on the right, pulling on the kidneys as you shift forward. Give them all a big, big squeeze. To your center. So if you can see inside your spine settling through the sacrum, the pelvis. See your skeletal system and the energy flowing up and down. And then let's inhale, hold, and ignite. Bring the light up. Squeezing. Do it in until you really can't do it anymore. I'll let all of you decide when that is, but just keep squeezing and holding. Maximize the effect of your efforts. Really feel everything drop back down. Releasing. Christine, it's an honor to have you in class on Fridays. Thank you. Have a beautiful class yourself. You're welcome. So, staying in this place, just make sure your hands are resting over your knees. So they're just kind of loose at the wrists on your knees, like really ragdoll-y. Posture is straight, and this is going to seem a little bit weird, but you're just going to shake your head strongly left and right. I don't want you to hurt yourself, but let me tell you why you're doing this. So come center and just stay straight, and then I just want to read this to you. Rapidly shaking the head left to right, short, sharp movements, allowing the muscles of the face to relax, the bones in the skull, everything to just get a little shake. It says this will activate the pituitary, the temples, and everything in the head area, allowing the capillaries to get more blood. Helps to strengthen the muscles in the cheeks and in the jaw. So give me another breath or two, and then we'll start shaking all together. No, sorry. You got extra shakes. You just got a little extra shaky there, so hard. Alright, that's alright. Okay. Left, right. Loosen it, let it shake. Sounds are made. It's scary, but right? It's like, oh, let your tongue be loose. Alright? It's like, oh, let's get rid of that. Right? I know. Eye focus, third eye. See what happens there as you're doing this. Pituitary, penile. Yeah, let's decalcify. You're absolutely right, Stephanie. Fluoride builds up in there. Everything. Might start having a little journey here if we shake hard enough. This could be really fun, guys. I can I beat the music back on. Keep going. Maybe your jaw even opens, your mouth opens a little bit. Really, get in there. Another 20 seconds. Shake it out. I can only imagine what this looks like. My gums are flapping. Start to slow down. Slow down. And let's definitely not open our eyes here. Just come to center. Wow. Let's take an inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze your lock. Let's bring it all the way up. Bring it up to your third eye. Bring it up to your crown. Hold it. Squeeze it. See what's going on up there. Maybe roll your eyes from the third eye to the crown. Open up that 10th gate. We definitely need a good 20 seconds to just feel into that one. Make sure jaw stays relaxed. Inhale, bring the hands out in front of you, and just really check here. So I've got a little bend in my elbows, and it's intentional. It's not like willy-nilly. It's like forward, back, forward, back. So it's yeah, you got it exactly. So the hands are pretty strong. Wrists open up, go in and out. Now you can see that. Now this is great for your sciatic nerve. It stimulates circulation and helps get rid of poisons in the body. So really, eyes closed, open, close, open, close. This is very funny for me. I don't know why. Right? It's very strange. We're going to go with it. Go a little faster. We're not going to get to the end. Yeah. I'm afraid I'm not having it forever. It's like, even doing this, it's like the longest Kriya. Woo, keep doing it, keep doing it. I'm going to have to cut a couple of things out to get to the end because I want us to be able to chant. Right on. Shake it. We are going to be so strong. 30 more seconds. Let's inhale. Maybe pull those hands out. Keep your posture. Squeeze your Mula Bandha. Okay, hands in the lap. Easy pose. We're going to chant right here and chant at the end. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. This is a meditation, it says, for the 1980s and endurance. Well, you didn't know what was coming in the 2020s, buddy. So I'm going to say it's one that better be for the 2020s right here. All right, and for endurance, we'll take it. So, okay. So it's had, hari. So 6 hars and a hari. We know had, our tongue's on the roof of the mouth. And it'll come. And so calling on God consciousness, it's endurance. We're going to do 3 minutes. Hands are in the lap. If you want to roll up the back of your mat, you can. Is that going to help me? No, not really. Okay. So, eyes closed. Get our little... Okay, timer. Love the sound of a hammer in the morning. Try.
All over this land.
Yes, I'm trying. Let's give our Hari Ha. All right, spine is straight. Let's take a deep inhale all together. Had, 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 hari. 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 Pull in your navel on the hars. I forgot to say that. Had, 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 Hari. Release. Had, 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 Hari. 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 One more. Had, 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 Hari. Inhale. Bring your hands interlaced and up over your head with the palms facing up. Release the breath. Just keep stretching up. And let's inhale again. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Take all of that beautiful vibration for God consciousness. Stretching up, reaching up, squeezing and holding. And then when you release, you're stretching to the left and to the right like a cat, just giving yourself the opportunity for a minute to just reach and stretch, flex your ribs. Just enjoying beautiful movement side to side. Everyone's doing such a brilliant job today. I can't think of any people I'd rather start my day with. Alright, bring those hands back down. And just relax them over the knees. If you want to roll up your sheepskin or your mat just to get comfortable for our chant here. We're relaxing down, our spine is straight. Okay. Now I know when I first started in Kundalini, interestingly enough, anytime we chanted in English and used the word God, it kind of triggered me a little bit. Just, I don't know, I just did. Because obviously it's not a religious practice, but we're tuning in to the infinite, to universal source, and whatever God, goddess, what that means for you, we're all connected. We really are all one. And so I invite you to chant this with that knowing that no matter what your background, what your beliefs are, we are calling on infinite source and that connectivity between all of us. We do 3 chants. The first one is God in me, Me and God are one. Does everyone go with that? All right. So it's God and me and God are one. 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 Two more. God and me and God are one. God and me and God are one. Take an inhale and just see how it feels to let that vibration flow into your body, not separate, but connected. Release when you're ready. The second chant is I am thee, thou is me is thou. 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 Two more. I am thee, thou is me is thou. I am thee, thou is me is thou. Inhale, hold that beautiful vibration in your body. Our final mantra is all things come from God and all things go to God. All things come from God. All things go to God. All things come from God. All things go to God. All things come from God. All things go to God. All things come from God. All things go to God. All things come from God. All things go to God. All things come from God. All things go to God. All things come from God. All things come from God. All things go to God. All things come from God. All things go to God. All things come from God. All things go to God. Inhale. Hold the breath. And release. And I just want to say, if that triggers you, that's okay. We all have our own relationship, be it with organized religion, what we were brought up with different words, and how they affect us. And so it's just kind of allowing yourself a moment to, that's about raising your vibration to infinite, to source, and whatever that means to you. So you can find your own words, you can find your own vibration, but it's cause for evaluation. So no matter what our beliefs are, let's all tune into that love and light where we are all so infinitely connected by bringing our hands into prayer, singing our Longtime Sunshine song. And I want you to just for a moment, again today, with so much going on in the world, we've tuned ourselves up. And as we sing this, let's have that positive impact on the collective energy. Let's send love and light out into the universe so that we shift it from negative to positive. So someone wakes up today and goes, wow, there is a lot of love and light in this world. That's what I want some people to feel. Oops, that's the wrong song. Yeah, let's do that. So May all beings know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. We exhale through the chakras. Peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. Let's bow down to Mother Earth and Father Sky, blessing you and your prayers, thanking you for your beautiful presence today. Rising up, we greet one another with a Satnam. Satnam, Sam. Satnam's over. Welcome home.
I'm so excited.
Ceci, Nancy. Beautiful Miss
I
Berkey.
missed this class.
Oh, we missed you. Let me.
Class.
I was so often thinking of you. Let me turn this off. Satnam, everyone. We'll see you. Beautiful.